So I'll be starting off with using the Benefit Professional Primer. For foundation, I'm using the MAC Prolongwear foundation in NC40. And I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend it all over my face. Firstly, I'll dot it on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, nose, and my chin. This is a high coverage foundation and it does a really good job in smoothing out all of my blemishes and my discolorations, and I always go to this foundation whenever I need the extra special look or the brightness that I'm looking for. For concealer, I'm using the Armani Precision Concealer, which is a really good concealer because it does not crease up into your wrinkles and under the eyes. And the peachiness, you're gonna see how the peachiness of this formula combats the blue areas underneath your eyes and does a really good job in hiding them. And I find that fingers do a really great job in warming up the formula of this concealer, and also, you know, patting it helps it stick and not crease up in the wrinkles. For highlighting, I'm using this MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Light Boost. It's a really cool, yeah, you have to do it like this. It's a really cool highlighter, but you have to be careful that if you have dry skin, it does tend to look a little bit powdery. With a loose powder, but since I don't have on me right now, I'm going to be using a pressed powder, which does tend to crease up a little bit, but I don't have any options right now. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC40, and I'll just be very lightly using this Real Techniques buffing brush to set my highlighter and concealer. It's important to set your concealer quickly, otherwise again it might crease up. For contouring, I'm using this stick contour, which is actually a highlighter for pale skin people, and this is by Maybelline Express, and I'm not sure if you can find it in the drugstores or if you can find it online. I got it in Bangladesh from Almas, which stores a lot of different variety of, you know, rare products. So let's get on with it. You can check out my how to contour video if you want an in-depth tutorial on this. I'm blending this out with this Real Techniques contour brush. Blend it upwards and not downwards, because this will give you a sharp contour line. I'm taking the powder brush to just buff it over so that it kind of melts the contour and my foundation together. without looking too weird. Now it's time for the bronzer. The one I'm using is by Givenchy. It's the Extreme Couture. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it does an amazing job. For blusher today, I'm using Peaches by MAC, which is an amazing blush for medium skin tones. I'm taking this Sigma blush brush and gently patting it all over my high cheekbones. Well, high up my cheekbones. I'm again taking the Light Boost Concealer highlighter to go underneath my contour for a defined look. I've blended out my highlighter underneath my jawline with a beauty blender, and now I'll be going in with a powder highlighter by Sleek Contour Palette, from Sleek Contour Palette Medium. And I'm using this MAC 127 brush, the natural hair side, to just gently dab it on the powder highlighter and very lightly dust it all over my cheekbones. My face makeup is done, so if you want to see how I do my eyes, then please watch this video.